watching Medfield TV, community shows.
Welcome to Medfield Lady Warriors basketball, where the Medfield Warriors are about. All right, 1 out of 2 by Kenny. Norwood trying to pass over that pressure. Oh, nice inside pass to Earls. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound.
Oh.
Does a nice job sticking with it.
You can see number 4, though, definitely has her eyes set up and is very aware for a point guard.
Yes. What was the call?
I don't know, but
Step
somebody's yelling about it.
I was waiting for the signal, and one ref pointed to the other, so unless the girl stepped on the end line, I don't know.
Refs are having a bad rap this month.
I guess. Old Base with it, driving. Oh, misses it, gets fouled. So you can see has a nice inside drive.
You know what? She's very natural. I was watching her before.
Yeah.
It's rolling off her fingers.
And just a freshman, so you have to contend with her for a few more years.
Yep. Is the team a young team?
Yeah, it's, yes.
Okay, who printed this?
I know, it's an eye test. Okay, Old Bays was the second, made the first.
They do not have one senior on the team.
Yeah, they were not very good last year. So,
well,
this is a redo for them.
Yeah, there's only 2
freshmen.
juniors. It's very young team. And they're 10-1.
10-1.
And who did they lose to?
Millis the other day. Okay, missed shot. Kenny with the rebound. Quickly up court, Petrie with it. Over to Seibel. She's going to whip up that 3. Oh, man. Makes it 12-5. 7-point Warrior advantage.
They do pass the ball well.
Old Bay's with it. She's going to drive.
Oh.
Nice defense by Silk.
But I thought it went off of her.
Camilla Silk having a great, yep, we did hear that. But Camilla Silk having a great year. Had 19 points, 14 rebounds yesterday in a losing effort against Walpole.
That's a great little jump shot she has.
There's a 3, that's off. Old Bay's trying to fight, ball on the ground. Oh, lucky bounce for Norwood.
Should have never put the ball down. They should have just shot it.
They should have.
That's something that somebody has taught these girls that is like a pet peeve to me.
Yeah.
Get under the basket, and the first thing they do is put the ball on the ground.
That goes for the boys, too.
Really?
All right, so McNeil picks up her second. And Old Bay's back on the free throw line for another 2.
Looks like Maeve Devlin is going to come in.
Makes the first. And you're right about that. McNeil with 2 fouls. We'll take a rest. 3:40 left to go in the first. Medfield up by 6. Old Bay's trying to make it 5. And she does so. Oh,
it was funny because did you see all of Norwood did the traveling?
Everybody just stopped.
The ref didn't have a choice.
Every player on the court just stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, Maturo with it.
They got to put their hands up.
Maturo's going to take the 3.
Off.
That's off. Nice rebound by Selk. Quickly up to Petrie.
She's
Norwood in a man-to-man right now, swinging. That's off. Old Bay's with the rebound. Up to Wren. Old Bay's with it. Back to Wren. Is it Wren or Reen? What do you think?
I think it's Reen.
Reen? Okay, I'll go with Reen. I think you're right.
Because Wren would be WR.
Oh, swing, move, and gets kicked out of here by Kinney. That was a loud
Which was
block.
funny because you usually get blocked above. She blocked it like right
side,
before she even got to her past her head.
Way out to Olbies. Ooh, Petrie lucky didn't pick up the foul there. All the way over the ring. Back to Rain. Oh, and the buzzer goes off. Nice defense by Medfield. All right, last couple of times down court, Medfield's come up empty. Kinney with the drive, gets stopped, back to Silk. Silk looking around, gets it to Seibel. Petrie top of the corner. Oh, just throws it right to Olbase. Back to Rain. Kicking it around. Olbase fakes Kinney, drives. Oh, and she gets it to go. Wow, that's a nice play. And
which is interesting because she plays a forward, but she came from a guard position on the other side of where she plays.
That was a nice drive. You're right, she's a player. So Seibel picks up her first. And this is the 5th free throw of the game so far.
I know.
For Obrays. Wow, that's a moon ball. Picked up by Silk. Silk has a ton of rebounds already. 1:55 left to go in the first. 12-9 Medfield.
Well, I tell you, when she's not in the game, you do miss that because she is getting the rebounds. Oh.
Yep. She gets a foul. Yep, that's against Steves for Norwood. That's his second team foul. All the way over. Oh, that was a nice save by Cummings.
Well, you know what I notice is the Norwood team is really positioned for there not to be girls open, and we seem to leave them a little bit more open.
You mean on the offense?
See how they're,
we'll see. Well, Medfield,
they're switching players.
Medfield plays that zone. Norwood in a man D right now. You can see pretty tight.
10 seconds left. Somebody better shoot it. Ugh.
Oh, there's
3 seconds.
There's a foul.
Oh, really?
Before the shot.
Okay, this is going to be a long game if he's.
Yeah, if he called that one, right?
Fouls.
Going against Brucklow. Oh, Brinklow. All right. Yeah, Medfield looked out there. The shot clock was going up. Oh, that's a nice pass. Ooh, looked like it was steps too, but it obeys with the block. So far, she's been everything for Norwood. There's a missed pass picked up by Medfield. That's a nice rebound. Oh, and a nice follow through by Silk. Nice job. Silk with 6 points in the first.
See how they're passing way too freely.
There's a missed shot by Norwood. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Norwood.
When you played, wasn't every jump ball you jumped?
Back in the old days, yes.
Because I remember that.
Even every quarter, you had a jump ball.
Really? Okay, I'm a little foggy on that one. Probably because I wasn't the jumper.
Yeah.
Well, I guess didn't you jump the person?
Every quarter you jump.
But if you were the one on the ground, wasn't it you that had to jump with the person?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So maybe I was a jumper because I was mean.
All right, Jim Bianco with the basket.
Oh,
Silk pushes that. Oh, that's Jim Bianco with nice anticipation there.
A frustration foul almost.
That's a tough pass. It's a nice save.
Look, they're all open right there.
Jim Bianco's going to take the three and misses. Who wants the rebound? Oh, Marine does it. Got fouled. No call. Green with the long shot. That's going to be the end of the
that's
first.
crazy.
Obey's going to take the shot. So a pretty hectic end to the first quarter, but Warriors came out strong. And Norwood slowly clawed their way back in, so it's a 3-point Warrior advantage.
I think as the team settled down.
Which team?
Both teams. Settled down.
Well,
you'll begin to see what the strengths of Medfield are and what the strengths of Norwood is, and I think they are a good passing team.
Well, Medfield came out really hot, and Norwood Obey's really came into play, particularly the last half of that first quarter.
Yeah.
So obviously somebody they're going to have to watch. All right, let's figure out who did what. All right, Kinney had 3, Kayla McNeil at 3, Camilla Silk so far 6, game high, and Erin Seibel with 3. Team total 14. And for Norwood, we had Jim Bacco with 2, Obey's with 5, and Earls with 4, team total 11.
The thing I would worry about this team is if they came into, say they were playing a team like last year, Maggie McCarthy, they would know who their main scorer was, and I think they would have the ability to slow her down, because I think that they're a good thinking team.
Yeah, I mean, a well-coached, a good coach team.
Yeah.
All right, Medfield with the ball to start off. Kennedy with it, gets over to Cummings. That's off. Giambacco with the rebound. Medfield offense has slowed down a little. So Medfield's now going into a man defense. There's a nice move. Giambacco can't get it to go.
So they got to slow it down. They have 4 people on the other team already down there.
All right, Seibel with a shot. That's off. Oh, see that positioning by Obey's? Very nice.
She blocked her out.
Yep. Yeah, did a nice job and got the rebound. Maturo with it. She gets it. So now it's a 1-point game. Kennedy with it, goes left, gets the ball slapped away from Obey's. Obey's going to go against Devlin, comes up and gets fouled by Devlin. She's going back to the line.
That's a frustration foul, too.
Boy, she's a force, huh? A lot of composure for a freshman.
Right. I'm guessing that they play a little tournament team. This is just not getting the basketball out in basketball season.
Yeah. Makes the first. So Coach Nickerson goes to his bench a lot this year.
We have been doing this a long time. Why doesn't he age at all?
I don't know. Yeah, I'd ask him that.
He's got kids. He should be aging.
He should be. I have no answer for that one. All right. There's a pretty wild shot there. Rebound by Norwood. The Medfield offense has really slowed down. Green with it. Oh, inside to Earl. That's a nice pass from Giambacco. Norwood with the first lead of the game for Norwood. So in the game is Tristani, and she's going to draw a foul.
I was just looking at that team, the Norwood team, thinking they only have 11 players.
Very.
Does that mean they don't have? Well, they have a JV because we see the JV walking around here.
No, we saw them before.
Yeah.
And they lost by quite a bit.
The Norwood or
Norwood's JV.
Well, they don't have ice hockey over there, right? Does Norwood have ice hockey?
Very good program.
Okay.
Yeah. Traditionally, Norwood, Dedham, Canton, very good hockey programs. Traditionally.
The girls.
And boys.
Okay. Well, they just went ahead.
All right, Tristani with the first. 1 out of 2 in the free throws. Trying to get Giambacco back door.
Oh, nice try.
Pass around. Oh, they're going around the perimeter. That's a tough pass. Picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy comes over. Looking around. Tristani with it. Thinks about this 3. She's now going to take the 3. That's off. Rebound by Maturo over to Ring. Triple team is Earl.
There you go.
Throws it right to Tristani.
They definitely are playing better man-to-man. They just have to take their time and shoot the ball.
All right, ball stays Norwood. 4:59 left to go in the first half. We have a tight one here, 16-15. And here's a timeout, Medfield. So the little piece of trivia for you.
Okay.
Not quite trivia, but a little story. So the Norwood coach, Amy Lepley, was a fabulous high school and college player.
In basketball?
Basketball.
Okay.
Fabulous. And Medfield had the misfortune in 2007 of playing them in the first round of the tournament. And I think they lost by 40 points.
Holy
I believe
moly.
so. She played for Bishop Feenan.
Okay.
And then she went out to Holy Cross and was an excellent basketball player. When I was talking to Coach Nickerson, because I reminded him of that, because I remember that.
Because you're old enough.
I'm old enough, and it was the last high school game my daughter played. And he said he was ready to quit after that game.
Oh, really?
She was an incredible player. One of the best high school players around.
Speaking of high school players, did you hear that Peyton just got her 1,000th college point?
I didn't hear that.
Yep.
Good for her.
A week ago.
So she must be a senior now.
She is.
Good
Isn't
for
that
her.
amazing
Wow.
how fast that went?
It goes fast.
She's like player of the week every week.
So do you go see her games?
Yes, because she's at Babson.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Armature with the inside. Oh, got fouled. Yeah, all over. Gotta be careful. It's
34.
Who is that? That's Hannah Sampson. This is as many players I've ever seen Medfield dress.
And some of them aren't dressed.
Dressed and in their sweats. All the way over. Old Base can't get it. She gets her own rebound. Wow.
I can just see Coach Nickerson making mental note after mental.
Yeah, inside of Earl from Old Base. Earl with 8 points. Going to bring Silk back into the game, which is a smart move. Norwood up by, oh, she palmed it. Yeah, you got to bring Silk in there.
He just brought Tess back in.
Yeah, Patry back in.
Oh.
A little push there. That was not a good foul.
We have a lot of fouls, I feel like.
Well, that's the 6th. That's the first against Silk. But to foul out in the perimeter like that doesn't make much sense. Oh, spin move by Olbase. Dishes it back out. That's going to be off rim. Oh, there's a rebound, an easy rebound. Oh, they call
offensive?
Get a push, a blocking foul. I mean, a offensive foul.
Foul, yeah.
Going against Earls. Must have cleared out in an improper way.
Right.
All right, Patriot Weather looking to go inside of Kenny. Kenny all the way over to Sampson. Back inside. And draw a foul. It's a good, nice move by Kenny to back in. Draws a foul against Brinklow.
That was a little quick.
Hello. That's why she did a good job with it.
Like, I didn't even know she had a, like,
no.
mean, that was like a move and pick, right?
No, it wasn't a pick. She had the ball, but she has.
No. I meant I meant defensively. Like,
oh, defense.
Like she was moving with. She's fast.
Oh, that's a nice move by Maturo. You're right. She just took off.
Yeah.
All right, Norwood up by 5. That's the largest lead of the game.
You look at the court; they're not very big either.
No,
See,
they're not.
Look at that. She's got our girl blocked out.
The shot by Sampson. That's off. Who wants it? It's going to go Norwood way.
He's really. I wonder if he has like. You know how a lot of teams have set players. He's.
Oh, no, he's
rotating.
looking. No, he's just looking. Looking to see who the hot player is.
Yep. It's kind of weird to not have a huge winning basketball team here.
Well, they're not bad. 7-4.
Right.
Not terrible. Or actually 7-4.
Oh,
Silk with it. Oh, going to draw the foul. That's a big one. That's her second. That could be a game changer.
right.
I don't think she has any answers for Old Base. 2:50 left to go in the first half. With a short bench, I'm sure it doesn't have many replacements.
Well, 3 of them. I mean, they're not even taking their shirts off, so it's really just 2. She's using 3, I guess. 3.
All right, Silk misses the first. Makes the second. Cuts the Norwood lead to 4. But Medfield, the first 3 minutes, they already had 9 points. In the last 12 minutes, they've had 7. There's Old Base not looking for the shot. She had the shot too. Wow. That's a difficult 3 by Samantha Reen.
Right. So are they twins?
Well, are they the same age, the same class?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, are
Nice.
they?
Oh, that's.
Yeah, they're twins.
And they're twins. Okay, they're twins.
I know I've told you this story, but when I was in high school, we played a team of triplets that had triplets on it.
And they all looked, you got confused?
They were exactly alike, and they made their numbers like 11, 12, 13. And do you know who the forward was? Because remember, I went to school in Maryland. It was Jen we met.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, but triplets.
All right, 1:45 left to go in the half. Norwood up by 7. Oh, rebound by Earl. Slapped away. It tracked down by Brinklow into Earl. Whoa.
A lot of them have nice.
She's done unbelievable damage inside.
Right.
So Norwood 25-16. So it was 9-2 at one time. So quick. What happened?
They fell into their game.
No, but what was the score? Different. 23-7. They've outscored them.
Yeah. Most of it was this.
Yeah, I know. Nothing spectacular, right?
No, this quarter though. Well, taking advantage.
It was 14-11. So good point. So they've outscored Medfield 14-2 in the second quarter.
And a lot of it had to do with making the shots.
And inside, you're right. They're not a terribly tall team, but they're getting out rebound, and a lot of their offense is coming in underneath the basket.
I have to say that Norwood has a good core group of kids, like athletically.
Yeah, they're going to be tough for years to come.
Yeah, it's almost as if they have played together for a while, because you look at our team and we've got a mix. You know, we have a mix of our first 5. From, senior to sophomore. And I don't think that Sienna Kinney came till she was in high school. So she hasn't had time to play with them except for last year and this year.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying a little time to gel. Some tough defense, geez.
Yes, she's all over her.
Yeah.
Don't put it down.
They double up on Silk. Oh, she still gets the bucket. Nice job. Silk with 9 points in the first half. There's a long three by Wren. That's off. Patry with it. Inside to Kinney. Kinney gets rejected by Earl.
It's coming into.
And Norwood took Olbase out to protect her. Oh, inside of Silk. Boy, she's having a strong first half for the Warriors. Cuts the lead to 5. Blocked by Seibel. Picked up, back up by Giambacco. Kicks it over to Giambacco. Can't get it. Oh, nice play by Medfield. Good smart play by Seibel. She got doubled up and bounced it off the
That was something.
the leg of Maturo.
Yeah, I wasn't smart enough to do that.
No, you were, exactly. Me neither. Good heads-up play. All right, 20 seconds left. Shot clock off. Patry with it. Inside to Silk. Oh, it gets it. It's going to be a foul. Wow, Silk. Big push in the last couple of minutes in the second quarter to bring Medfield back.
She's definitely making a difference when she's in the game.
Sure is. And I think that's Sprinklow's third. So they bring Olbase back in. I think that was 23, right?
Did they just bring her
It's
out?
off. Yeah. They just took her off. They just put Olbase back in. 8 seconds left to go.
Hands up.
Back to ring. There's a shot. That's off. And that's going to be the end of the first half with the score. Norwood 25, Medfield 22. So any quick thoughts before we take our halftime break?
It's kind of a shame that they were going into halftime because Medfield was sort of starting to get the 5 together that were gelling before it ended.
All right, so a quick 6-0 run to end the first half for Medfield. And we will take our halftime break. So you are watching Medfield Lady Warriors basketball on Medfield TV. All right.
We're rolling.
All right, we're back for the start of the second half. And Norwood has possession, 3-point lead. Let's see what the adjustments that Medfield's made. They're back in a, looks like a zone, and McNeil with the first steal. So Patry with it. So far in the first half, Kinney had 3, McNeil had 3. Oh, walk.
Oh,
that's
wow.
a walk. That's going to be a jump ball.
Oh. Which way is it going?
It's Medfield's ball. Camila Silk had 13 so far, game high. Seibel with 3, team total 22. For Norwood, Green had 3, Giambacco had 2, Maturo had 4, Olbase with 6, and Kate Earls with 10. Team high for Norwood. Oh, nice move, and Silk just picks it up again. Boy, she's going to setting herself up for a big game here.
And she's only a junior. Do you remember her playing a lot last year?
Not bad, but not as much as we're seeing tonight. So Medfield still on an 8-0 run. Got themselves back in this game. Giambacco with it. Shot, oh, that's a nice follow by Rand. Can't get it to go. And Kenny with a nice rebound.
She was on. 14 was almost over her back.
Oh, McNeil's going to draw the foul. That's going against Maturo. That's her first.
Maturo is what number?
Number 12.
Okay.
All right, McNeil for the line for 2. Makes the first.
Nice.
This is the second. Maturo tracks it down to Giambianco. Inside to Olbase. Earls to Giambianco is going to take the 3. That's way off. Oh, track it right in the hands of Olbase. That was a gift. So stops the run from Medfield. Oh, alone is Silk. How did you lose her? How did you possibly lose her on defense? 17 points for Camilla Silk.
I have to say, the past 2 times that Medfield has come down, they don't look organized in the. That took them a long time to figure out which way that was going. Norwood doesn't look as organized in the defense, so I don't know if they're doing something different, but they are mixing them up.
All right, let me see, because they were in a man. I haven't paid attention the last couple of times down court. Maturo with it, that's off. Ball's going to come out, Giambianco. Nice. She takes it, that's off. Oh, dude, that's a travel.
That's a walk.
How can that not be a travel?
I don't know, but the other team dads seem to think so.
Bell with a long 3, that's off. Olbase with the rebound. She slid.
She slid. Well, that's not technically a travel. That's
well,
a
it is
slide.
if you have the ball.
Yeah.
No, if it's a ball, you can't.
No, just kidding.
You have possession. All right, well.
They were mixing football up with it.
I think so.
Didn't touch the ground.
I think so. All we know is we have a tie game, 27-27, 5:30 left to go in the third.
Here they are back down there, and watch how they're moving.
So
Medfield's still moving.
They're still in their man.
Oh.
That's blocked by Earl.
You know what the difference, I think, is? Medfield keeps moving. You know what I'm saying? Look how much they're moving underneath. Oh.
Well, that was a bad pass. Maturo up against Silk. Oh, it doesn't get it. Oh, wow, Noah got a break there. So Medfield is still in there, man.
But if you notice, Norwood's not moving around a lot either. It's a lot of passing.
Yeah, they should be screening and cutting to the basket against the man defense. Saibo with it. Kitty's going to set up the screen, roll off it. Patry with it. Ball gets blocked by Giambianco. 10 on the shot clock.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Kenny. Kenny with 5 points now. Giambianco with it. Olbase with it. Going to move against Seibel. Dishes off the ring. Throws it over Giambianco. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Earl's going to take it. Oh, and that's a good bounce there. Boy, she line drived it in.
If it would have been a hair up or down, it would have bounced back up to the other end.
Got quite the bounce there. The swing move by Silk. Oh, it's going to get the foul against Olbase. That's her third.
Okay, so what number is that?
14.
She's a good player to lose.
That's probably their best player on the court. Silk to the line for 2. So far is 1 for 3 from the line. Make that 1 for 4. So Kinney out, Devlin in. And Earl out for Norwood. Silk makes a second. 18 points, game high. Medfield 1 point advantage. Medfield so far has done a much better, nice adjustment on Old Bays because she was really killing them at times there in the first half. Looking inside, nothing's going on. Now they switch into a trap zone.
All alone.
That's off. Oh, that's going to be Medfield ball. Off Reen.
It's so loud when they cough. You think that people watching the program are going to get it.
These are sensitive mics. You can pick up a lot of conversation with these mics. McNeil with it.
He stayed pretty consistent with the. Oh,
she walked.
Walk.
Wow, did she walk?
Oh, you don't even want to look to the left. I would be one of the loud ones.
Well, the ball went out of bounds off of midfield anyways. All right, Giambianco with it. Inside to Old Bays. Old Bays going to drive. Going to be on the floor. Going to be on the floor. Going against Patriot. That's her first. Okay, McNeil comes out. And Kinney comes back in. All right, Giambianco with it. All the way over to Steve.
Nice save.
Yeah, but right into the hands of Seibel.
That was a good heads up, though.
Oh, a little out of control there.
Oh.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Or somebody's going to get hurt.
A little late with the jump ball call, but it's the right call. It's going to be Norwood's ball. We've been stuck at 30-29 for a couple of minutes here.
Whatever he said in the locker room, though,
done a good adjustment.
They've come out fighting.
Good adjustment.
Well, the thing is, can they keep moving around? Oh,
yeah, there's a foul. That's not a good foul.
That was more of a momentum.
That's Kinney's first.
That's not bad. I mean, her first foul.
No.
And she's playing a lot more aggressive this.
Right now, only one player with, actually, Norwood has two players with 3 fouls. It's a short bench.
Maybe that's why they're not moving as much.
Could be. Old Bay's with it, doubled up. 3-pointer, oh.
That was a good shot, though.
And that's Steve with it. That's nice hit.
There's not a lot of arcs to those.
No, not really.
Oh. she's over top of her. Yeah.
All right, it's going to stay Medfield ball. 2:16 left to go in the third. Both offenses having some difficulty. Seibel with the 3. Rainbow hits it. She has 6 points, 2 3-pointers.
I like the 3-point shot.
No, destroys basketball. It's awful.
You think?
Yeah, it's awful.
I don't. I like it. It's like adding the wild card into it.
All right, Norwood with a timeout. 2:01 left to go in the third, and this is a seesaw battle.
Right. Do you think I mean, from first quarter to second quarter to third quarter, it's been totally dominated differently.
Right. Some ebbs and flows, both teams. Medfield with a 7-point lead and Norwood with a 9-point lead. And right now, it all comes down to a 1-point Medfield.
Who called that timeout? Norwood?
Norwood.
Yeah, to settle them down.
Yeah, trying to get stuff going.
Yeah. Well, the one thing you can see with Medfield is they're running a whole lot more. They're running the ball down below. The thing is, can they keep that up endurance-wise?
Right.
because it's only going to get more and more aggressive as the game.
That's correct. They've doubled up down low, letting Norwood shoot from the outside.
And they have one person that's got a couple threes.
For who?
For Norwood.
There's only been 2 threes.
Yeah, so
that's... Reen and
that
Steve.
used to be the theory. Let them shoot from out there.
That's right.
But then, for some reason, they've gotten so much stronger at hitting.
Whoa. There's a push. Didn't call. It's going to go Norwood way anyways.
Coach at Norwood is not happy.
Give me a feisty game here. I think Lepley was correct. Seibel really pushed off really strong. All the way. Oh, that's going to be stolen by Petrie. That's great anticipation. Up and in.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's great anticipation by Petrie. That's her first bucket of the game. Olbay's with it. It's going to drive. Kicks it back down to Giambianco. Pull up. That's off. On the floor, that's going to stay Norwood ball.
I think it's funny, though, that they've called more 3 seconds than they've called traveling today.
We've had even so far, I think.
You're just taking the opposite because it's me.
That is probably true. My brain just thinks that way automatically.
I know. That's because you're a grumpy old man.
I am. Oh, there's a move. Oh, and Silk with a great defensive maneuver there. That was great. That was great body positioning. Out to Olbase, kicks it around to Steves, into...
That was a great one.
Earl, yeah, boy.
Probably was 3 seconds, but...
Kate Earl with the bucket. She has 14 for the game. We're under a minute in the third. Wow.
That's it.
Inside to Silk.
She walked.
Yeah. Well, didn't have possession, so it's going to be another jump ball. Wait a minute. That's Medfield's ball. That's Medfield's ball. They didn't change the possession clock.
That's what you get when you hire help for free.
They didn't change.
Well, I thought they carried it in their pocket.
They do. But wait a minute. Now they get the possession clock wrong again.
Oh.
That's off. Rebound by Obeys.
Oh!
A little sloppy playing going on here.
You're not supposed to be behind the back of the person you're throwing it to.
Steve's with it. That's off.
Oh.
Ball's going to stay Norwood ball. 23 ticks left to go in the third.
I think you raved too much about the first 6 minutes of the game.
It's not the greatest offensive show, is it? Whoa. Norwood when the inbounds almost ran into each other. That's off. Earl with a rebound. Oh, it looks like she walked.
Really
sure does.
In there.
It looks like she did take a few steps. 10 seconds left to go in the third. Still, Cummings off, and that's going to be the end of the third.
I don't know. She's got time.
Oh! Had not much time.
No.
All right, so we are gathering along here in that quarter. We had Medfield outscored Norwood by 13-11, so close game. 1 point game as we go into the fourth. And I lost my co-announcer here. I think she just left the building.
No, just for a few minutes. She had to go
just
take
for a
care
few
of
minutes?
something.
Should have take care of something?
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, that's good. All right, well, she rushed out of here, so...
She'll be back. She's not abandoning.
Your guess is probably right. All right, well, it gives me a chance to tally up the scorecard. All right, so what do we got? Tess Patry with 2 with a nice steal in the third for her only bucket of the game. Kinney with 5. We have McNeil with 4. Camilla Silk just having a fabulous game with 18 so far, game high. Seibel with 2 3-pointers for 6, team total 35. For Norwood, Reen has 3, Giambiaco has 2, Steves has 3, Naturo has 4, Old Base has 8, and Kate Earls has 16, team high for Medfield. I mean for Norwood. All right, Norwood's going to start off as we clock down the last quarter of this baby. Inside the Old Base. Plenty of Medfield Warrior bodies against her. Throws it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Silk with it. And Patry comes into the forecourt. Some tight defense by Norwood, and there's an errant pass by Patry. Giambiaco over to Reen. Oh, and she hits a 3. Wow. That's her first bucket of the game, and that's a big 3. Inside to Silk. Comes over. Oh, nice defense by Old Base. Norwood comes up strong. Trying to break it up quick. Oh, nice. Recovery by McNeil on the defense. Coming with it over to Patry. A lot of back and forth going on here as we start the fourth quarter. Mustangs up by 4. Inside to Kinney. Kinney's looking for the shot. Oh, and little hook shot there. Little mini hook. Gets it in. 7 points for Kinney. Giambiaco on the drive, draws a foul. Oh no, it's going to be on the floor. Going against Cumming. That's her first. All right, Norwood to inbound. Looking around, Giambiaco all alone. As he misses the 3. Silk with the rebound. Over to Seibel. Seibel pushing hard. To Cummings, going to take the 3. That's
needs a
off.
Rebound. She needs to foul it in.
Rebound by Giambiaco. Nice save.
That was a nice save.
Yeah, by Earl. Wow, that's a really nice save by Earl and Maturo with the bucket. Medfield, Norwood back up by 4.
They're also pressing, aren't they?
Not yet. Green with it. Bodies are flying. Old Base over to Giambiaco. She drives all the way over to Maturo. Maturo in and out.
That was lucky.
Rebound by Kinney, and Coach Nickerson's going to take a timeout because he was sensing this thing was going the wrong way. That was a good timeout.
That was a good timeout.
5:33 left to go
so
in the fourth.
Did Norwood come? I missed the first 30
Oh, did you?
seconds.
Oh, you disappeared already.
Yeah. Did Norwood come out faster fighting?
Not really.
No.
Not really. We had a 3 by Erin Reen, her first, number 4, which was the big bucket so far. Both teams, just their offense has been a little unsettled all game. We've seen spurts, but nothing consistent. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So if Norwood's in first place, who's in second?
Actually, Norwood is not in first place.
Really?
Millis is, believe it or not. Millis is undefeated.
What are they doing over there? Because haven't they won like the states for years? Like
Division 4, but they haven't won Tri-Valley. I don't ever remember them winning Tri-Valley.
But now they're coming on. Are they still in Division 4?
Yeah.
Okay, like that's where I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah, because Tri-Valley is basically Division 2, so their competition's a lot tougher when they get into the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
All right, back underway. Seibel with it. And that's thrown away. It's going to be Norwood ball. Once again, both offenses are just I don't know if they're feeling the defensive pressure, sluggish, they're misfiring. It's probably a combination of everything.
So the Norwood coach, did she have siblings that played?
Don't believe so. I don't remember, but she was a stud. Silk, McNeil all the way down is going to draw the foul.
It's weird because she fell, and my first reaction from watching all the hockey is she's going to hit the wall.
Yeah.
You know, she's just going to keep going.
So that's going against Steve's. That's her second.
See, these are important.
All right, McNeil misses the first. Misses the second.
Nice rebound.
Beautiful
Nice
rebound by Kenny. That's a big play right there.
That was great.
Sienna Kenny with 9 points. 2-point game. This is going to come down to the end. Giambaco with it. All the way over for 3. That's way off.
Yep, that was nice.
Rebound by Medfield.
Now they're not pressing.
No, they haven't pressed all game.
Yeah. Well, it's getting to that time.
Well, but not 2-point game. You don't really need to press. Reach in against Steve's. That's her third. All right, 14 fouls, so still nowhere near the bonus. There's a long 3 by Cybele. That's off.
That's nice. Nice job. Oh.
Silk with the rebound. Oh, spins it around.
She spun herself around.
20 points by Silk.
That was a nice shot.
It sure was. There's Giambiaco. Boy, if she had a shot, she'd be deadly because she's got a million open shots. Cybele with a chance to go ahead. They've been down for this whole second half. Oh, that's a nice defensive play. There's a foul against Silk.
Did they call it a foul?
They called a foul. That was a foul. That's her second.
That's not bad because she's
not
under
at all.
the net.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's in there fighting for every board.
Yep.
But I'll tell you one thing, the Medfield defense has just stopped the Old Base from scoring. I mean, she started off hot. What was that?
I don't know, but they're going to make fun of her later on the bus ride home.
I don't know.
But I almost did that walking down the step. I hit that wrong step wrong.
Oh, there's a spin move. That's off. There's going to be a foul against Earl.
That was frustrating.
Yeah. And that's Earl's third. So right now, Norwood has 4 players with 3 fouls.
But still, it's only 3 minutes left. Like
3:30 left to go.
Yeah. You got to play that. You can't play afraid with 3 minutes left.
Right. All right, Medfield again has a chance to take the lead. Patry with it. Into the forecourt, working against Giambaco. McNeil misses, nice. Gets her own rebound, and they go ahead by 2.
It's turned into a nice little game.
It sure has.
But they got to let them shoot from outside. Let them shoot.
Go inside to Earl. She misses the little 2-footer.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
We're under 3 minutes. There's a timeout, Medfield. Warriors hanging in there.
Yeah, they're really. I didn't know what was going to happen after that second quarter, but.
Yeah, they were taking on water there for a while.
Maybe they saw something that we weren't seeing at the floor level that was able to help them. I mean, the coaches to help them out.
I would hope they. I hope they did.
It's kind of hard to get it past us, though.
Oh, my. All right, so 2:55 left to go.
Who are our
2
three
point game.
players with 3 fouls?
They have 4 players with 3 fouls. Number 10, number 14, number 23, number 55.
Well, you know what? I mean, sometimes in high school, foul shots are all the difference.
Absolutely.
So it's not bad to foul them.
You just don't want to foul out of the game.
Right, but between them, they have 8 fouls to spare. You're not, even if you wanted to, you're probably not going to foul 8
I know,
times.
but Obrays and Earl, the 2 big inside presence, are key members of that. You don't want to lose.
Come on, get it out. They got to throw it. Oh,
Boy, that was tricky.
too close. That was too close. How many seconds do you get?
5.
5, that's what I thought.
It surely seemed like 5, didn't it?
Well, I was waiting for that whistle to blow. Oh, nice save. Help her, come to her.
Oh, wow.
They call a foul on her?
Yeah. Wow.
That's not one of the 3ers, is it?
No. But that's actually her first foul. Team 6, so 2-yard speculation. Next one is bonus.
Yeah.
Patriot with it inside to Kenny. Oh, could not hold on to it. So we go back and forth again.
So if you're the coach, do you go ahead and tell your girls to drive the middle and try to draw the foul?
I wouldn't press it. I would just take it as it comes. But they have to get it in more of an inside presence. Medfield's done a great job because Norwood right now cannot really shoot effectively from the outside. There you go. That's what I was talking about. That's what you need to do. And that shot's off. That's exactly what you need to do if you're Norwood. You got to bring it in. All right, Medfield with a big opportunity here, up by 2 with the ball. 2:10 left to go.
Somebody's got to be open.
Patriot with a 3.
Oh,
Wow. Missed it. Up 2. Oh, that's a good running of the floor. I got to tell you,
she's good.
Kate Earl, that's a hustle play.
Yep. But she's done that all game.
She outran the whole defense.
I kind of think of like a bull in a china shop. Like she's coming through. If you're in the way, she's going to get you. Like it's her.
No, but she was legitimately in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So
no,
that
she's
was
fast. She's definitely fast.
Great hustle. All right, so Kate Earl's going to go to the line for 2. It's her first 3 throws. 2 minutes straight up.
Need these.
And she misses the first.
You can see the coach going, foul shots Monday. Foul shots Monday.
I mean, tomorrow. Okay.
Do they practice on Saturdays?
Sure.
Oh, my.
Why not? Okay, makes a second.
So they won't practice at 8 a.m. if she missed maybe
I don't
one
know.
of them.
All right, 1-point game. Warriors up, 1:50 left to go. McNeil with it.
Make it work.
Going to drive all the way around. Whoa.
Oh.
Bad pass, but Silk with a beautiful, great.
Oh,
Yeah, that looked like a violation there. Oh, ball gets
That's
knocked down
ugly.
again. Wow, both teams once
Get down there
again.
and set up, Medfield.
Okay, 1:30 left, 1-point game. Trying to go back door with it. Giambiaco with it. She's going to pull up. Oh, it hits it.
That was a great play.
She's had that shot all game and has not been able to make it. Okay, we're kind of 105. Silk with the, that's got to go with the drive. Oh, they're going to call it off of Silk. It's been a little uneven referee game.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just think some of the calls have been.
Yeah, a little odd. All right, we're under a minute. Now Norwood with the 1-point advantage. Let's see if they can capitalize. Giambiaco always cut right through the lane all alone. Giambiaco with the 3. That's off. Who wants the rebound? Nice job by Kinney.
Good timeout. It's a good timeout.
Yeah, called timeout by Medfield. So 44 ticks left.
It's going to take about 10 minutes if they're doing it right. I have a feeling, though, that Norwood's a good foul shooting team.
Well, let's test your theory. So far, they've gone to the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're 5 for 9.
Is it 5? Where did you see that? I saw
5 for 9. So far from the free throw line.
You know what? That's what happens when you don't have your glasses on. The dots all are colored in.
And Medfield is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And they're 4 for 13.
Who is? We are?
Yeah, not good.
Well, I mean, there's somebody at the end of the bench who's probably keeping track of that.
And as you say, next one they go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
One-on-one.
I don't think I would want to against.
No, Medfield will go to the free throw line.
No, but I don't think I would want to.
All right. So Sabel going to inbounds it to Patry. And the clock stops.
He's got to have a play in. I mean, it's got to go back to them unless they steal it right.
Sabel with it, looking inside. Double screen inside. Kinney with it. That's off.
Oh.
Fight for the ball. That's a jump ball.
It's our ball.
They didn't change the possession. It's Norwood ball.
Okay, we are going to fire those kids. I think referees have. I didn't see what happened.
Well, we didn't either because it was down in the corner. Obey's got a little hurt there. So 25 seconds left. 1 point game. And right now, the last jump ball went to Medfield. And they had the possession clock wrong.
Well, that's
and now
fine.
Medfield's going to. I don't know if the ref indicated Medfield's ball or not.
I don't know, but it doesn't seem like she's getting up. Tell you what, Maria's everywhere, isn't she?
Yep. Not at our hockey games, but she.
Oh, she's at ours.
No, she's not at ours.
Well, I guess she should be at the home games.
No.
Really? Well, you don't have contact either. You don't have. You can't.
What are you talking about? You need a
girls hockey? No, but I'm saying you don't. I know, but you don't. You can't hit like you can in boys. There's a good chance that.
No, but you need somebody there. We do have somebody, but it's not her.
Yeah.
All right, so good sign. Old Bates back up. Oh no, that was not Old Bates. That was Green. Green.
Yeah. Oh, and she's gonna go back in.
All right, so inbound Patry looking for a silk cutting cross, but gets it to Kinney. 20 seconds left. Back to Kinney. Oh, it's gonna give it up. Oh, and Obeys with the rebound.
Hold it.
So it's going against Medfield. Oh no.
Wait. No, it was a timeout. I thought it was
no timeout. They call a foul against Patry.
I think I was so busy watching the coaches scream up and down, like trying to get. That's what you needed, that big voice.
14 seconds. So the good thing about that foul was that now they have to go to the free throw line.
Yeah. And that's what they just did there.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah. So that was actually, I don't know, intentional, but that was actually a good follow-up by Patry, the one before that, to get them in the position to now go to the free throw line. So Giambacco with one-on-one, but two potentially big free throws here. 1 point game, 13 seconds left.
Got to get the rebound.
First one missed, rebound, Obeys. Oh man. Gonna just dribble it out, 10 seconds. Nope. Oh, she traveled. Oh, wow.
Oh no, they caught a foul.
Wow.
I thought she walked.
She did. Wow. So she's going to, wow. She lucked out there. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric? Eric doesn't know.
Yeah, I think she.
That was a walk.
Definitely
Yeah, all right.
Ooh.
Free throw. That's up. No. 7 seconds up. Call a timeout. 5, 3. Takes a long 3. Oh, and off. Oh, my. What? The game's over. Yeah, the game's over. So what was the... Wow,
I think he was
wild.
calling timeout, and they weren't.
Yeah, you had to call a timeout on that play. There was still 7 seconds left. There's a lot of controversy here. Was he trying to call a timeout? I don't know. I didn't see it.
That could be the only thing. Or maybe they started the clock before she touched it. I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, game over.
All right, well...
It was a good game. It was a tough way to lose, though.
Quite a game. I think I'm going to have to watch the replay. I'm even going to have to watch this game to figure out what happened at the end.
Yeah.
But...
or we could go down and ask the coach.
All right, well, let's quickly go through it. Patry with 2 points. Kinney with 9 points. McNeil with 6. Camilla Silk, game high, 20 points.
She did great.
Great game. Cybele with 6. Team total 43. For Norwood, Samantha Ream had 3. Erin Reen had 3. 2 3-pointers apiece. Giambacco had 5, but played big at the end. Steves had 3. Maturo had 6. Obeys, Medfield did a great job keeping her at bay, had 8. But Kate Earls, great game, 17 points, team total 14. So Medfield falls to...
It looks like a great first game to do, though.
7-5. Norwood improves to 11-1. Very well competed game. So any last words before we sign off?
No, it's going to be interesting to see if we play them. We don't play them anymore, right?
No,
but to see how the teams get stronger as the season goes on, to see who will come out ahead.
Yep. So
they have to.
Anyways, absolutely right. Shonda, thank you.
Thank you.
And Eric, as always, good job. This is Rich Small, and the score for the final time is Norwood Mustangs 44, Medfield Warriors 43, and you are watching Medfield Lady Warriors on Medfield TV.
You're watching Medfield TV, community shows.